3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Green. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
This offensive line better figure out a... tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll try the right side. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Northwestern 3, Arkansas 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Send that offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Now on the move. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Green. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 20. 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
That makes the score Northwestern 10, Arkansas 0.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Green. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Offense set on 1st down. Get set. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score Northwestern 10, Arkansas 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got room on the return. Still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Makes the quick grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw, it's right. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
The short hands, it's Porter.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Grab near the marker, it's Gordon. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And I love what the quarterback did with his eyes there. Third down, you're throwing to hitch against zone. You've got to freeze defenders because they're all watching you. If you eyeball that throw, someone could pick that off and take it to the house. So great job with his eye discipline.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
He doesn't need him to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Green. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. That's caught. It's Porter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Still on his feet at the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Dances away again. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fat.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. From the gun, give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's right. Fires left. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Extending the play. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Northwestern 17.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Oh, it's a fumble. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Calls his own number. And he's still running after the move. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Back to throw, it's Green. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just 1 possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Final minute of play, all locked up. Are we headed to overtime? Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. To the air, it's right. Takes his shot. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Bringing it back. And the senior just took in the air and sends it the other way. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense.
Hey, good game, man. You played a hell of a game, dog. Hell of a game. Hell of a competitor. You might be the best dude I done played in the game, man. Hell of a fucking game. No way I should have came back down 17 and won this bitch. No way. There's no way I should have came back down 17. My goodness, I'm good. 17-point lead, and I came back to put belt to ass. Godly. Hell of a game, dog. Hit the showers. 17 points.
Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun. And it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been